started flapping about like a junkie's jaw. Alrighty folks, what's happening? This morning I was shoving the silage in with my A-frame that's homemade. Dad made it years ago, and one side started flapping about like a junkie's jaw. So a couple of welds broken, so I'm going to shine them up and get them welded. And I hope you enjoy the video that I produce. So don't forget to hit the wee subscribe button, leave a wee comment and a like. It seems to help the algorithm, and it helps me reach more people to view my videos. Don't forget, I'll hopefully get my machinery tour in at 20k, and I'll get started with this and see what we can do. So the weld's all cracked around here, so I'll shine that up and I'll get this all welded. It broke there, this bar's usually across the top, but I think I'm just going to shine that up and weld in there, because that'll make a really good weld. And that'll be stronger. I don't think it'll matter too much, it'll sort itself out. And then back here, it broke in there, so I'm going to pull it up, try and weld that a bit, but I'm actually going to get a bar and put it across the top like that and weld it, because that'll be stronger than trying to get in there perfect. And then that's got two parts to it. So other than that, actually there's another crack. So this is an old beam. I don't know, Dad put a corner, a right angle bar right down these ones, and welded it on top of the H-beam. I got fed up with it on the other side and ripped it off because it kept breaking at this point and that point. So I ripped it off and welded this on, and that helped a lot. And well, no done that yet on that side, because that side was a lot better, but it's still not broke there, so maybe in the future I will have to do what I've done on this side, but not yet. As for now, I'm just going to patch it up with a MIG, kind of drag it out the shed here and get it all welded up, and hopefully that'll be that, because this thing saves using the grape. Not that I mind it, but this is definitely quicker. It means I can get more things done faster. First things first, safety, and these are the only goggles I can find. If you're a farmer, you know how hard these are to find. You never find them. And I've got these, so I'm going to go out and give it a grind. Just shine it up a wee bit before I get welding, because if you've ever done welding, clean metal makes a hell of a difference. Right, that's the earth on. Doesn't look very pretty, but it does the job. An old tine that I'm going to put there, so I'll need to shine up where it's going to go. All ready to go. Here's our old MIG. So, got a mask, gas on, and we're ready to go. I'm not the best at welding, but I always give it my best shot. It's more tacking it up than anything else, just to... Right, that's perfect. Right, we'll get my mask on and get going. So I would say that's not bad at all. A couple of air bubbles there, but overall not a bad weld. I'll probably give it another run. I'll shine up that crack there and that crack there, and then I'm going to get in there. What I've got for up here is an old power Harratine, so that'll fit perfectly there, and then I can get a nice weld in there, and I'll get one up there and one down there, so should be pretty solid after I'm finished with it. So yeah, let's see where I can sit this. That's why I have to tie this one. Right, that's it all tacked into place. You got to tack it in case it heats and cools, and it cools it. When it cools, it pulls it rather than letting it sit where it's meant to be. So I don't know if I should be welding as close to the camera, but bugger it. Let's see how it goes. As you can see, there's some air bubbles, so I'm pretty sure it's just because the gas valve is being changed. But it'll be okay for now. Just these two to do it, and then that should be me. That worked better that time. So maybe it's nothing to do with the gas, or maybe it's just working better again. So Christ knows. So now just in here to do, and it should be solid. So That looks good. That should hopefully mean that this is no longer flapping about like a junkie's jaw, like I said earlier. So I better shut this off. Hope you enjoyed today's video. The GoPro's about to die, so I hope you enjoyed. Merch coming soon, and we'll see you next time.